Hi, my name's Usman, and this is my final project for EECS 1011, and it's a plant monitoring system. And that's my plant. All right, so let's start up the code. There we go. So there, as you can see, it's initializing it, and it's starting up the OLED display. Let's give it a second or two. So then that's done. Now it's going to check for temperature, humidity, and light intensity, and then it's going to display that again on the board, on the display to confirm temperature, humidity, light, and it also displays how long, which is what I inputted, of 15 seconds. And then as you can see, it's starting to read the data from the sensors, which is interesting. And then it's just going to keep doing that until the time eventually runs out. Yeah, the results aren't too bad. Okay. And it's just going to keep doing it. Just give it a second. And then it outputs all of them at once. And then we get 3 different graphs for the 3 different values, just like so. Now we're going to check for the soil moisture. We're going to display it on here for 15 seconds. And as you can see, it's starting to water the plant like that. And now the soil is wet, and then we finally get another graph for soil moisture readings. And lastly, we also get a song to play for the plant, which is also pretty cool. And then let the song play for a minute. And then the song finishes, and then we get a little thank you message. And then that's the entire plant monitoring system, and done by me. So from this project, I learned how to integrate hardware and software to solve a real world problem and gain a deeper understanding of the environmental factors regarding plant health. And this tends to relate to my CLOs because I created a unit test actually that checks the sensor's readings from the first function. So I can just play that right now. So I was just doing a quick test regarding the sensor reading function. And oh yeah, we get the graph too, which is nice. And we got all check marks. So that's good. And then, so throughout my code, I also use if statements, while, and for loops throughout my code so that in order for it to make sense and work with other pieces of code that I've written within all my functions, and for all of them to connect through to the main. And so overall, I think this was a fun learning experience for me, and I hope to pursue my learning in EECS 1021. Yeah, that's pretty much my entire project. And thank you for listening.